Hey everybody, Mean Dean back at you. As we finish up Italy month, I got a white and a red from Italy. A couple of eclectic bottles, things you're not going to see everywhere. I'm going to taste them right now. I've never tasted either one of these. I'm going to see what they're like. Whew. First of all, we've got Vietta d'Ortona Timorasso. Vietta being the name of the winery. Excuse me. Yes, guest cat is here. Stop. Do I have to move over? Are you going to claw me? I'm not talking to you. Vietta is the winery. Here, let me show you the bottle. The grape is Timorasso. Sorry. 2018, I got this from Marquis Wine Cellars. When I knew we were doing an Italy month, I picked up a few bottles of things I've never had before. It's from the Longa region in Piemonte. Timorasso is apparently a grape that ages very well. I didn't give this one much time to age because I've never tasted it. I wanted to try it. No. Okay, sit down. Whew. You might notice some changes to the wine room here. We've been doing some renovations, changing things up a little bit. I got a temporary table here. Stop. Sit. Sit or I have to remove you. You're not getting on this table. Sit down. Just sit. Just. You're not getting an executive producer credit either. Anyway, how about you back to the wine here? Let's see. This is the very first vintage this winery's done of this grape. And I saw some reviews and they were all very positive, so I'm hoping I enjoy this. Stop it. Oh boy. She's going to knock this thing over. Get down. Get down. Get down. Here we go. I don't have to stand here and do the whole video like this. Seriously. Ooh, that's a lovely nose. Some pear. Floral characteristics, a little bit of white flowers for sure. Honey. Oh, like honeydew melon. A little bit of honeydew melon in there. Honey's getting even more pronounced as as I give it a swirl. Oh, that's nice. Wow, that's like it's pineapple, like almost like a dry pineapple quince. It's like a little chamomile, I think, on there. Pear, bruised pear. It's got a bit of a creamy texture to it, creamy mouthfeel. It was aged on its lees for 10 months with regular batonnage, so the creamy texture is not unsurprising. I'm enjoying this, but I kind of wish I should have buy another one and age it, because I bet you acidity is medium plus to high, and the minerality. There's minerality, but I think of course, what do I know? But I think this is built to drink it a few years from now. Yeah, it's nice. That's gonna be a good food wine too. It's gonna be good with seafood. Something in my glass. Probably perfect white wine for charcuterie, for an assortment of things, olives, herbed olives, that kind of thing. That's lovely. I'm going to put that over here so that if we have a catastrophe, it's one less glass she's going to break. Okay, to the red. This is from the Puglia region. This is actually from the Tomassi family. You probably can't see it; it's too small. It's not the Tomassi, but it's one of their wineries. Masseria Surani, Heracles Primitivo. Now, I imagine a couple of my maybe more experienced Italian wine drinkers know what Primitivo is. And a lot of you probably went, what the hell is that? Well, it's Zinfandel, is what it is. Italian Zinfandel. Whew! Wow. That's like someone just shoved like a bunch of cherries up my nose and then punched me. Wow. Strawberry. It's really dark in color. Looks like it's, I almost expect it to be like getting more black fruit, but no, it's all red. Wow. Like cherry jam even, raspberry. But I don't say jam in a bad way. Jam's not always a bad way, but you know how Zinfandel can be jammy, right? Oh yeah, cherry, raspberry. Oh. Strawberry. Wild strawberries. Wow, that's his. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, the white, by the way, was $65.13 before taxes at Marquee Wine in Vancouver. So wherever you're living, you're probably in that ballpark of price. This one was about half that, $32.90. Wow, it's one of those that I'm almost afraid to drink. Because the smell is so nice. Wow. I just feel like it's just a hint of like orange rind, orange peel in there too. Alright. Let's see if it tastes as good as it smells. It can't possibly taste as good as it smells. Oh wow, it's pretty darn good. Ooh, it's an herbaceous quality on the palate that you sure don't get on the nose. Like I said, the nose is like a cherry bomb. Red fruit bomb, but the palate is much more subtle. Yeah, there's dried, ooh, tannins, tannins, ooh. It's very dry, the tannins are really quite intense still. Again, I don't know really about these wines. I looked up a little bit on the internet and other reviews, and they had some nice reviews, although the white had much better reviews. But the a lot of the you know, drink time indicators were said to drink it now, drink it now, drink it now. But man, I wonder what this would be like in a few years when the tannins subside a tiny bit. It's very dry, bone dry. What an interesting juxtaposition between the nose that is so intense and fruity and almost sweet, not in a bad way, but you know, jam notes, and the palate is bone dry. And there's notes of black cherry, herbs, like herbs, a lot of herbs. But you don't get much, there's a little bit of red fruit, but you don't get anywhere near the amount of red fruit you expect from what you've had on the nose. Interesting wine. Wow. Dried fig. Yeah, that's a nice wine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna sit here and drink it this afternoon. It's gonna be pleasant. But this is one that would probably be better. Yeah, I might have served this with a meat dish. Maybe even like a spaghetti bolognese or a ragu sauce or something like that, or it doesn't need like a ribeye. It's not so intense that you would serve this with a big fatty steak, but like a duck, roasted duck, probably roasted pork tenderloin. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have tonight. We're having a roasted pork tenderloin with a blueberry sauce. I think I just found the perfect wine. Oh, that was unintentional, but that's probably a hell of a good pairing. What time is it now? 2 o'clock. Is this going to make it to dinner? I don't know. Not likely. We'll see. If I do wait until dinner, I'll let you know how it lasts in the decanter for 4 hours. We'll see. I think this is a drink now wine. Wow. Well, that's a pretty pleasant surprise. I was expecting to like the white. The red I wasn't so sure about. So, again, Vietti Timorasso grape. Timorasso is the name of the grape. 2018. $65 from Marquee Wine Cellar. I would think if you have I would highly recommend you go and get some of these, but I would not drink them yet. Put them in your cellar. And this one, Serrani, Masseria Serrani Primitivo di Manduria. $32 from Murky Wine Cellar. I would also recommend that one, although I think when I looked earlier today there was one left. And that's the first Primitivo, or first Zinfandel I've ever had from Italy, so I'm not sure how it compares to the others, but it's very nice. And especially if you're a fan of Zinfandel. If you like Zinfandel especially, and maybe you're not a fan of the big, huge jammy bombs from California, I bet you'll like this better. Although it smells like it's going to be a jammy bomb, it's not. No. Stop. Just sit. So people are going to think I'm planning this, like the cat is part of the show. She was not sitting here when I went out to get the wines. Somehow she knew we were doing a video and she decided to come in. And my name is not Mr. DeMille and you are not ready for your close-up. Stop it. Just sit down. Sit. We've been renovating this room, as you might be able to tell. We moved our glasses to this wall. This wall behind us that we've seen didn't change. But we are still in the process of renovating it. We're not quite finished yet, and she has been so upset with the changes. Cats are not big fans of the changes, this one especially. She hates it. So I actually, as I was moving everything around here, I had to bring one of these chairs in to sit in the middle, just put it in the middle of the room so that she could just get up there and sit on it. Because otherwise she was all over the place. She wouldn't, and we couldn't keep her out of the room, even by locking the door. She would just scratch at it. And then she was in our way. So I said, okay, let's put a chair in the middle of the room and dumbass here will just come up here and sit. Good girl, lay down. Perfect. Perfect, lay down. See, she can be good every once in a while. It's just so rare. All right, that's it for today. I highly recommend both these wines. If you can find them, go out and get them. Got some more videos coming up for you. This is almost the end of January. That'll be the end of Italy month. But we've had a fair amount of Italian wine this month that I haven't done on video. So I'll do a blog post and I'll report on these wines and those. There's quite a few. I've already decided that we're going to go very classic for February. Vive la France! I have enough French wine. I think I probably don't have to go out and buy any more. We're going to try some Bordeaux and some from other regions that maybe aren't quite as common as Bordeaux and Burgundy. I'm not sure I have any Burgundy here to drink. Anyway, so that's February. We're coming up, and then it'll be March, and hopefully around March and April we can start. The weather will be nice enough, it'll be warm enough, we can start hosting a couple people socially distanced like outside and have a small little wine gathering and food maybe. We'll see how that goes. Hope so. Anyway, I and Sidra the cat tell you to go out and drink some great wine. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time. Thanks everybody. Stop.